Hello everyone, I'm Camelia and this is Sports for All. So this week we'll be introducing you to golf. So sit back, open your eyes and ears and do not skip this video. See you in a bit, bye! Alright, welcome to Golf 101 Beginner's Guide. So, what is golf? Golf is an individual sport played by hitting a ball with a club from a tee into a hole. Let me introduce you to the things you need to play golf. Golf club, golf ball, golf bag, a tee, gloves, and golf shoes. Let's move on to the 5 different types of golf clubs that you should know. Woods. It is used for the longest shots. Woods include driver and fairway woods. Irons. It is used on shots from the fairway or for tee shots on short holes. It comes in numbered sets ranging from 3 iron to 9 iron. Putters. It is used for knocking the ball into the hole on the last stroke. Hybrids. It is usually used to replace iron because it is much more easier to handle. Hybrids are also known as iron replacement clubs. Wedges. It is used for shorter approach shots into greens, for chips and pitches, and in sand bunkers. Now you know all the golf clubs, it's time for 4 basic golf rules. Rule number 1. You can only have a maximum number of 14 clubs in your bag during a game. If you have less than 14, it's totally fine, but not more than that. A penalty will be given if you carry your 15 golf club in your bag. Rule number 2. You need to mark your ball with a marker to avoid playing the wrong ball. Usually, golfers would mark their ball with a personalized symbol to make sure it is not similar with other balls. Rule number 3. Play the ball where it lies. You can't touch or change the position of your ball unless the rules allow you to. Rule number 4. If the ball is lost or out of bounds, a penalty stroke will be given. You have 5 minutes to look for it. Out of bounds in golf means being beyond or passing the limits or boundaries of the golf course. Next, we have the golf scoring terms. As what they say, golf has its own language. Par, the number of strokes expected to need to complete a hole. Here, let me give you an example. Let's say you're at hole number 2 and it's a par 3. It means in 3 strokes, you will need to get the ball into the hole. Ace, it means a hole-in-one. A hole-in-one means in just 1 stroke, the ball gets into the hole, and it's usually in a par 3. Here, see this next video.
A moment ago, this is Alex Cheka at the par 3 17th. Take a listen.
Penalty, an additional stroke added to a player's score. Birdie, it means 1 stroke under par on a hole. Eagle, it means 2 strokes under par on a hole. Double eagle, it means 3 strokes under par on a hole. Bogey, it means 1 stroke over par on a hole. Double bogey, it means 2 strokes over par on a hole. We've covered the basic rules, the terms, and equipment of golf. Now, let's go to the fun part. Let's talk about some fun facts in golf. First, did you know that golf was once played on the moon? Alan Shepard, who is an astronaut, swung a one-handed shot with a 6 iron on the moon. Second, Tiger Woods shot a hole-in-one when he was 8. Next, the highest golf course sits 14,435 feet above sea level. It is the top 2 golf club in Morocco, Peru. Lastly, the chances of making a 2 hole-in-ones in a single game is 1 in 67 million. We're done with that. It's time to know some of the top famous golfers in the world and in Malaysia. First, we have the amazing Tiger Woods, an American professional golfer since 1996. He was born on the 30th December 1976, and his biggest achievements are he was ranked number 1 in the official World Golf Rankings, and he had won all 4 professional major championships. Next, we have Adam Scott, an Australian professional golfer. He was born on the 16th July 1980, and his biggest achievements are he was ranked number 1 golfer in the world in 2014, and he had also won the 2013 Masters Tournament. Moving on, we have Kelly Tan, a Malaysian professional golfer. She was born on the 26th October 1993, and her biggest achievements are she was the 3 times winner of the Malaysia Ladies Open, and she is the 2nd winner of the 2019 Sumatra Tour session. Last but not least, we have Danny Chia, a Malaysian professional golfer since 1996. He was born on the 29th November 1972, and his biggest achievements are he had won the 2002 Taiwan Champion Open, and he had also won the 2015 Mercury's Taiwan Masters.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Abdul Fikri bin Ramli. I live in Johor Bahru, Johor. So I started playing golf since I was 9. So it makes me almost 10 years of playing golf. So today I'm just going to give some of my opinions about golf.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Nazri. I live in Johor Bahru, and I've been playing golf since I was a kid.
It depends. I wouldn't say it's easy or hard. I know it sounds cliche, but it depending on the individual itself. Well, for me, in my case, I started playing golf since I was 9 when I was a kid, so it makes me easier. And also, I have a family background of playing golf.
For me, it is both. It can be hard and it can also be an easy sport. To be honest, for me, initially it's quite a tough sport. It's quite a hard sport when you starting to learn it. But once you get the hang of it, I think it will be fine. It will be an easy sport for you.
Yes, I 100% agree. Playing golf doesn't have to be athletic at all. You don't need a lot of physical characteristics like fast or quick, as I said earlier, because it doesn't involve any jumping or running. So basically what golf matters is only the movement of your body. So like the movement of your hand, your wrist, your shoulder, your abdomen, and also your legs.
For me, golf is just like any other sport, which requires a lot of practice. And with practice, I think anyone can play golf.
Number 1, you need to like the sport. You need to have the patience. So if you just started playing golf, make sure that you are really into the sports, not just because it seems cool or because of your friends. And also, one more thing, make sure that you're surrounded by people that actually play golf.
First tip is keep learning. It's okay to make mistakes. Just keep learning, because golf is all about learning. You will learn a lot of new things every time you play. Second tip is don't give up, don't easily give up, because golf is not an easy game. Honestly, it takes time for you to be good at it. So the last tip will be consistency, because in golf you need to be disciplined and always disciplined with your practice. You cannot skip any of your practices, because when you're in game, you're not always going to be a good shot. So you need to prepare for the bad ones in order for you to maintain a good game.